That part of Sacramento is crazy. I lived there for a little while. So I'm going to read some newish shit, then old shit, then newer shit. Carrie. He tells us of a teenager abused by her father and uncle who escaped to Covenant House. He uses the correct pronouns, a kindness not offered by her family or the homeless center. He explains how they forced off her clothing and ushered her into the closet on the male side. He speaks as if he is speaking about his own daughter. He speaks of the men, the volunteers and doctors, how they beat her, how they raped her, how they cut off her hair, and how they set her on fire. He has interviewed several of these men. He uses his hands to show how they slung her into the back of the cab with just enough cash to get to the hospital. And he pantomimes how they scooped her jaw off of the floor, and I start to cry into my paper coffee cup and am not the only one. He paints a composite for us, some of the worst cases he's ever seen, woven into one song, into one woman. Someone leaves the conference room and gets sick in the hall. I hold my boyfriend's hand because he isn't crying. His fury pulses with the silence. Their whispers descend until stop the fire. Paints, gloss, and earths shake at burn in hell, faggot. Your umbrellas draw, brittle to battle. The corral spills motion, sinks skin theories, sinks footprints, puddles sinking. Oh, 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 oh. But the arcade is on fire. I imagine that's what stops the rain. And oh, the commons are on fire. I can hear all 8 of the horses yell for me. Their whispers descend until stop the fire. I don't know if I love you, but I know I love you. Okay, now for some new shit. Self-portrait as the reflection on the train door when it closes as you approach it. Am I not a good man? I start to ask myself in my sleep. Where there are wells, there are children running for them. Where there are breadcrumbs, there are witches. I train myself in these things. And now I can appraise the weight of an afternoon on this cement slab, just a little hungover. A dancer taps out a rhythm that was written in 1890. Shattered, the small delta of thought recedes in a hurry. This is what an unemployed body looks like. A little doughy, from swallowing too many stars, with the posture of a good reader. With my absence, the weight beneath me shifts, like an appetite, waiting for some luck. Okay, so hands up. Who here has watched porn on the internet and has buffered it so you come at the same time as the porn stars?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, raise your hands. We've all done it.
Oh, for sure.
So this next poem is for us. Self-portrait while coming at the money shot. Here, I etch away at my own colossus and press the rind as the bowl fills with honey and water. Today, I pulled the guardian from the pack, his spotted mane and concentric stars, his smooth chest and the oil that drips from his mouth, a tattoo that predates Byzantium. I write a letter and cry as I burn it. Focus my gaze on the shell that my coin is under. Songs that grow from within the pit of water. The bedroom is a meeting place for sorcerers. Young men unravel at the top of the stairs. I will not let myself fade into one of their shadows. I will not let myself fade into one of their shadows. Everything is awash within our Wi-Fi. Thank you.
Our poetic colossus, R.J. Ingram.